Morning, class. I know that we've had some difficulty with our videos and they've been skipping a little bit. So this weekend I'm going to do some research and see if there's a different app or something I can use to make this sure that the videos don't do that anymore. But for today, let's just hope for the best. So we're on lesson 10. Our I can statement for today is I can use square tiles to compose a rectangle and relate to the array model. So you're going to need a pencil and a piece of paper. If you have any type of small object at your house, that would be great to use for today's lesson. If not, that's okay. You can just use a piece of paper and pencil. So our fluency warm-up for today is a sprint. So you're going to pause the video. You're going to set a timer for 2 minutes. And then once 2 minutes is up, you're going to put your pencil down and play the video so you can get ready for part B. Good luck. Alright, we're on part B now. Remember, your goal for part B is to get one more than you did on part A. So when you're ready, you can pause the video, start a 2-minute timer, and get started. Good luck. Alright, awesome job. So today, our lesson starts off with our application problem. So I'm going to read it to you first. It says, Sandy's toy telephone has buttons arranged in 3 columns and 4 rows. Draw a picture of Sandy's phone. Then write a repeated addition equation to show the total number of buttons on Sandy's telephone. Okay, so we're going to first do our read, draw, write checklist. So we've read our problem, and it told us to arrange 3 columns and 4 rows. So remember, a column goes down and a row goes across. So if we have 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, and 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's look at this, because it didn't tell us how many buttons were on the phone. But if we have 3 columns and 4 rows, let's look at this one column here. How many are in this column? Good, 4. And we know that each group has to be equal. So we can add in the remainder of our buttons. So this is the picture of our phone now. So is each group equal? Yes. They each have, it's either 4 rows of 3 or 3 columns of 4. So now we're going to write our repeated addition sentence to show the number of buttons in Sandy's phone. Let's do it this way. How many are in this column? Good, 4. How many are in this column? Good, 4. How many are in this one? Good, 4. So we have to do 4 plus 4 plus 4. Because we know that there's 3 columns of 4. So what's 4 plus 4? Good, 8. What's 8 plus 4? Good, 12. So we've read our problem, we drew our picture, now we need to write our sentence. So we're going to say, Sandy has Sandy's phone. Sandy's telephone has 12 buttons. Very nice. We've now written our problem 2. So now you're going to need 10 tiles. I'm going to erase our board. If you don't have 10 tiles, that's okay. Just know you're going to be working with 10 objects, or you're going to be drawing a total of 10 things on your piece of paper. So it asks us to put 10 tiles into 2 equal groups, and they don't want you to have any spaces. So if I draw this, 1, I'm going to go back and forth so that I know that I have 2 different groups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a long one. Okay, so we now have 10 tiles out. Are our 2 groups equal? Yes, because how many do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They both have 5. So we have 2 rows of 5 tiles each. So how many rows did we make? Good, 2 rows. And how many tiles did we say were in each group? Good, 5 tiles. Now let's write a repeated addition sentence so that we can find our total. We said that there was 2 rows, so now we're going to have 2 numbers we're adding together. How many were in each row? Good, 5. So we're going to do 5 plus 5. Remember, the amount of numbers that we have is how many groups we are working with, and this number is how many are in that group. So what's 5 plus 5? Good, we have 10. What do you notice about this shape? What shape is it? Good, it's a rectangle. Today we're going to be working on trying to make our arrays look more like squares. So now they want us to put 15 tiles into 3 equal groups. So I already have 10 here. I'm going to try and add another row of 5 and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it fits. The groups are all equal. Let's see how many we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many tiles do I have all together? Good, 15. Now, are they in 3 equal groups? Yeah, they're in 3 equal groups in 3 rows of 5. Now our question is asking us if we can make a square array with 25 tiles. So I have 15 so far. I'm going to keep working with this 5, but I want you to pause this video and I want you to try and make a square array. So remember, a square has the same amount of sides. Every side is equal. So if I have 5 across, I'm going to need 5 down. So I want you to pause it and try and figure that out so that you can see if you can make a square on your own. Once you think you've got it, or if you tried and you kind of stuck, play this video and see what I've done on my board. So I'm going to talk myself through this. so that you can hear and you can understand if you were stuck. So I know I have 5 across, and I know I have 15 tiles here already. So I'm going to try and add 5 more, another row of 5, and see what my total is then. 4, 5. So I knew I had 15 there, so I'm going to count on this time. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm not there yet, and it's not a square yet. So let's try one more row of 5. I'm at 20. What's 5 more than 20? Good, it's 25. So we would have 25 tiles on there. Let's see if I put them out there, if now it looks like a square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my 5 out there. I know I have 25 tiles. You know, because it's a drawing, it might not look perfect. But let's see. Remember, a square has to have all the sides of the same. So I'm going to count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this side has 5. Let's see what this has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, those are equal. Now let's go across this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's equal too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's equal too. So this is a square. We arranged 25 tiles into a square array. So great job. So I'm going to erase this. And we're going to do one more. I want you to do 16 tiles and see if you can make another square array. Now this is really going to be tricky. It's going to be a little harder than the last one, and that's okay. But I still want you to pause it and see what happens, and then once you have done it, I want you to come back and check yours with mine. So for my drawing, what I did was, I knew that 4 can go into 16. So if I count, I can get to 16. So I said, let me try 4, a row of 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I kept going. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I put 16 tiles out here. And then I checked to see if each of my sides were equal. All my rows and my columns were equal. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 in each row. Now let's see my columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my columns are equal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each side is 4. So when you're doing this at home, you can check by making sure that your rows that go this way and your columns are equal. My video is going to cut me off, so I will post the pictures of your problem set that you should be working on. If you have any questions, I know this is a little tricky, make sure you let me or Miss Boone know, and we would be happy to help you guys. We miss you so much, and I'm so proud of everything you guys are doing. I miss you. Bye.